Welcome to Race Through History. If you're new to the sport of F1 or you're just interested in the history of the sport, you're in the right place. Today, we are going to be talking about the team Williams. The Williams team was started in 1978 with the first driver being Alan Jones. And they would see their first win the next year at the British GP with Clay Regazzoni. And the following year, we would see them win both the Constructors and the Drivers' Championships. So they had a pretty big and strong start to F1. But with a strong team comes a strong owner. And in 1986, Frank Williams, the owner, was pretty badly injured in a car accident. However, being the strong owner he is, he stayed on and healed while working to continue the team's success. And again in 1992, we saw the team win both the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship. And everything seemed like it was going so well for Williams. However, in 1994, they had their first death of Senna. However, they had to keep their head up no matter how sad the incident was, and they went on to win the Constructors' Championship that year. And again in 1996, they ended up taking home their 8th Constructors' Championship. And things were still going well because the next year they took home their 9th Drivers' Championship. They were in the sight of nothing could go wrong or take them down. And in 2011, they scored just 5 points, making it their worst year to date. And they knew something had to change. So in 2012, they switched to the Renault power engine, giving them their first win since 2004. However, good things must come to an end. So in 2020, after scoring no points, the Williams family decided to sell the team. And just the following year, we lost the owner, Frank Williams. Despite being sold, the team is still the team we love today. And while they're not one of the top teams anymore, we still want to see them race and do well. Now, the team has won 16 championships, 9 constructors, the rest drivers. And they participated in 842 Grand Prix with 243 podiums. Of course, when you have a team that's been racing as long as they have to have some good drivers. They've had Senna, they've had Prost, they've had Jones, and they've even had George Russell. But we don't see any of those drivers today. Our current team consists of Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz with team principal James Vowles. Let me know, is Williams your favorite team, or is there another team you want me to cover? And as always, follow for everything Formula One.